Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Rye. Let me holler at you real quick. No matter what you do or how you change, for better for worse, they gonna think about you in that way regardless. So it shouldn't even bother you. That's the difference. And you shouldn't change for nobody, you should change for yourself. So understand, my friend, is that you never gonna get that approval. And you don't need it. Once you realize that you don't need it, you'll ascend. Once you realize that you never needed it, you'll reach that flow state. That's the reason why you're not proud of any of the successes or any other breakthroughs that you make, because you wait for someone to clamor and clap for you. Once you realize that, wow, I never needed that to feel great. I never needed that to feel good about myself. I never needed that to feel like I'm the one, I'm the best. I feel like the best. Matter of fact, I know I'm the best. Once you realize that you never need that to begin with, and once you realize that, wow, why was I even trying to get that from you in the first place? I don't need that from you. I can get that from myself. You know, what would even getting that even do for you? That's another thing too. What would you even get? If they give it to you, now what? Even if they gave it to you, if you don't feel that way about yourself from within, it doesn't matter. You still gonna feel less than if you don't feel good about yourself. So that's the difference. Once you realize that you never needed it, you'll move in a certain way where, regardless of people feeling you or not, you know what you bring to the table. You know what your value is. You know how you know what your worth is. You'll realize that you never needed it, regardless. You never needed it, and that's the reason. That's the reason why you were looking over your shoulder, because you were so subconscious about what they were going to say, what they were going to do. Even if you bring home the gold, it's always going to be something. It's always going to be a critique. It's always going to be something. So once you realize that, I got my back, and that's it. It's nice to have someone else having your back. That's nice. But when it's genuine, what you're trying to get from them isn't genuine. It's conditional. You know, because if it's genuine, whether you win or lose, they're there. Whether you're struggling or you're doing well, whether you excel or you fall, they're there. That's genuine. The fact that, oh, I'll receive love once I do this, is that the type of relationship or connection that you want to have? That's not built on anything real. That's not built on anything that's stable. That's not built on anything that's pure. It's, oh, if I do this, you'll give me this. It's transactional, my friend. So once you realize that I never needed that, you'll never really truly realize what you needed it until you truly receive something that was meant for you, and that what came from pure, that was given to you out of love, that it was like you didn't have to do anything to even get it. That's how you know that's pure. That's how you know that's real. When you receive something strictly out of love, strictly out of the purity, and you didn't have to do anything. They gave it to you because they cared for you for who you are, not anything else. But hey, it's Rye. Like, comment, subscribe. I love you, family. We're growing, family. Woo woo. And you got this, homie. It's already yours.